eagle to warrior, then back to warrior, then back to eagle again. Merry Christmas, Asteroid Fight Club. I love you. Let's have the happiest holy days ever. I am very excited and in a wonderful mood. How are you? But yeah, this energy is absolutely intense, and it'll probably stay that way in some form or fashion all through December. What am I talking about? Well, I had like a Martian flu virus. I felt like almost totally rewrote my DNA and totally messed up most of my shiz, including my ears, my lymph nodes, my brain, and my equilibrium. But I'm doing a little better. And Jupiter has transited from Sagittarius into Capricorn. And not only that, we got Ceres in Capricorn, Venus in Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn, and Saturn in Capricorn. So it is one big Capricorn party happening now. I really do hope you can feel it, because I, Thor of THORnews, your planetary defense commander, Star-Lord, New Thor 7, the T, I've been trying to keep the Christmas spirit all year long. And now is about the time of the year when it gets a little easier. And man, let me tell you, this December is going to be fascinating. We have an interstellar alien metal cigar-shaped comet asterisk Borisov headed our way, making perihelion this weekend. And when you get intergalactic alien comets, weird things happen with both the energy, the earthquakes, and the volcanoes. Then we got a major massive total solar eclipse coming on December 26th, going over India and Timbuktu. But this always makes the atmosphere go crazy. The people act a little extra wild, and there's just energy stewing all about. And I'm back on my walking 5 miles a day to get into super sexy dancing shape for the holidays. And I noticed there was a sun baby, asterisk Planet X, asterisk Planet 9, asterisk alien Dyson sphere hanging out, asterisk sun nipple. I don't know. I'll let you name it at home, but I took multiple photos of it. And so there was something cool, interesting, abnormal, anomalous happening on the sun today. That's why I love solar physics and have loved solar physics for 7 years at THORnews. Because not only can you check out the NASA cameras and stuff, you can verify the sun with your own eyes at sunrise as it goes up high into the sky and at sunset. I do believe I mentioned to y'all that the other night on one of my walks, I saw a shooting star. A few nights ago, it was orange with gold sparks traveling east to west, visible for 2 to 5 seconds, and it looked very low, and it was silent. And yeah, Houston, I made a wish. And so this is a video from one of the fireballs. I don't know if this was last night or the night before. You know, I don't know why, but December is always comet/fireball season. And so then we get a total solar eclipse on top of that. I think that's in Capricorn as well. And I'm like 80% of my chart is Sagittarius Capricorn. If you don't understand or believe in any of that, you must not be a woman. Okay, that's a joke. Am I still allowed to tell those? Of course I am. We got storms coming, of course. The 10th and the 14th. How serious would they be? I'd say not that bad. To the next one after it on the 14th could be a bit nasty. The Bahamas had bad luck this hurricane season. The United States had good luck, really good luck. I won't be able to verify until next season to see if all the quote-unquote bad luck switched over to the Pacific and near India. Philip Papin, who's always yapping cool shit about the weather, is saying thanks to an emergingly active MJO, it's a Madden-Julian oscillating thing, you know, over the Indian Ocean, and an IOD, which is interesting orifice detector. We are in a period of impressive tropical cyclone activity in the western Indian Ocean. So we got to check next hurricane season did all the energy just shift to one side of the planet, or did we really do a great job of atmospheric defense Astro Fight Club Prayer Warriors wise? We'll have to see. 4 tropical cyclones formed in the last 5 days, with the Invest 92I likely to develop next. Pawan 007, Ambali, and Belna. Yeah, I know the Philippines were just getting hit hard. And so over on that side of the globe, please keep an eye out, because these are interesting times indeed. And, oh, guess what? This is by the big eclipse. Notice how it's happening near the Indian Ocean, by India, pretty much near where the total solar eclipse activity is happening. Scientists may be like, no, we can't talk about that. It sounds way too much like astrology. But, you know, we should all learn to work together. In our eclectic understanding of the solar system, the universe, our galaxy, our atmosphere, and our planet. Sound great? Ready, break. Anthony Macelio, who's always telling you and stuff about the weather as well. You can always almost see the dueling tropical uplift centers. Man, am I crappy at talking or what? Let's try it again. You can almost see the dueling tropical uplift flick centers, WIO-CPAC, attempt at control over the North Pacific in this loop. I hope you had a chance to notice what he's pointing out as I was fumbling the words up. Yeah, I keep thinking about romance. Back in the States, Steve Coppertino doesn't like to be called Gino. Steve Cop. Man, he will arrest your ass. Whatever, that sounds dumb. A day in the life of an occluding Pacific low. So we got our next big storm moving into the lower 48 and Canada. It is going to bring heavy rain, wind, ice, snow, sleet, travel disruptions. Up and down the coast, I do believe. New York City Storm Watcher letting us know that up to 44 degrees today, Freudian slip. Oh no, I'm busted. With a few snow flurries from the trough. I've been thinking about Selena's lady parts all day. Yeah, I'm just trying to be honest. Really, for reals. Okay, Steve Cornish. What? Geoff Cornish. An Alberta Clipper will paint a fresh stripe of 1 inch to 3 inches of snow across much of upstate New York. It doesn't matter if you are gay, straight, or in between. I've heard 1 to 3 inches won't do the job. This thing just went way off the rails. Merry Christmas. Upstate New York, central New England, and on top, all those gay buzzwords in there, of some of the recent snow from the past few days. A few areas will see more than 3 inches of the new snow. New York, Cottyland. I can't tell. I think she got a diamond ring now. Maybe it's just a fashion statement. Oh, Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, plus Toronto, Buffalo, Kingston, Syracuse, Birmingham, Albania, Worcester, Manchester, Portland. You're all getting some snow. And you'll be walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Anthony Macelio letting us know this major transition has some duration to it. I'm screwing birds again. Oh, also, CrankyWXguy alive. That's wonderful news. But he's going to be on vacation for another week or so. We can handle it. He's trained us well. And with all the gas giants on the same side, and Saturn and Jupiter, the 2 biggest planets in our solar system, lining up, we're looking at increased weird weather, earthquake activity, and volcano eruptions all over the globe, including the United States, Canada, Central America, and everybody else. Sand Hiya Patel, as Kung Fu. Wind forecast hour by hour. Look at the stronger winds Hitting late afternoon, evening tomorrow. Gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Could topple trees and power lines, so watch out. And this is no joke. You want to know why? Because they've been getting hit by wave after wave after wave of precipitation. So their grounds are soggy. And this came after a pretty dry spell and some pretty bad wildfires. So let's not let our guard down. Sound good? Yeah, it's not our first rodeo. We got a rainfall timeline as the storm moves into North Bay tomorrow afternoon and spreads to other areas by evening. Expect downpours at times and even a chance of thunder. 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 Brittany Boyer dropping the big storm warning for parts of California. Heavy rain along a few feet of mountain snow possible. Me screw up words. We're talking flood risk, mudslides, road closures, windy north coast. 8 inches of rain in some spot. That'll do some damage and definitely cause some problems. And be super dangerous if you're not safe. 50 inches of snow up in the highest elevations. All the pretty colors flying on by, showing the McDLT hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, 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 hot pattern that will be moving across the United States, bringing some pretty serious storms around the 10th and the 14th. Michael Ventris, who may or may not have had a part in The Irishman, says someone needs to take away the red, pink, white crayons from the GFS. Why, you scared of the pink, Mike? Give it to Mikey. He hates everything. It was an old commercial back in the day. I just hit my tooth with the microphone. I'm no professional. Charlie, lo presete. If you see any flakes falling Friday, alliteration is possible. It won't last long. That's what she said. Looks brighter, but chilly Saturday. You got a low riding up the coast. Merry Christmas. The atmospheric river that is forecast to make landfall over Northern California could bring AR3 conditions to a few coastal locations. The Bay Area is currently forecast to receive AR2 conditions. Stay tuned for a full outlook that dives further into the characteristics of this atmospheric river. So we're talking about an AR3. I think AR5 is the top here. So AR3 is still, it's like a category 3 hurricane, not hurricane out with the winds, but with the rain and shit. I'm just saying, and seeing as this is like the third or fourth storm, this is going to be problematic. And though I haven't really been seeing much donations, contributions, or gifts coming my way out of California the last year or two, I've been training the shit out of y'all for years. So don't let me down. All right? Sweet. Sanya Patel. Storm alert. A number of warnings issued for upcoming storm. Flash flood watch, North Bay, including Kincaid Fireburn area. Wind advisory, most of Bay Area. Windstorm warning, Sierra. Stay safe, everybody. San Francisco. I've been sticking up for y'all all the time. Even when conservatives or Republicans are like, we hate California. I'm like, look, dudes, there are 18 million people there. These are like there are a lot of good people in California. So like, I don't even know. I guess I'm saying I expected more love out of California up to this point, but not really, because I don't have high expectations for anything really. I just do the best I can. Now talk about me. I'm off track. What have you done, California? What have you done? Quick, I'm gonna pivot and please all the ladies with models. So yeah, it's like my birthday in 2 weeks. And my mom's birthday in 2 days. So everybody say we're both badass Sages. So everybody say happy birthday if you want. We make the planet a better place. Y'all are lucky to have us. And I'm lucky to have y'all. Seriously, thanks to everybody. All right, hold on. Let me get back on page Target. But my dance calendar is pretty open. Although next Wednesday I have an event. What's it talking about? Okay. So on the 10th, you're going to see a storm that's going to be decent. But then the one after should be weird, long duration, and have a possibility to flood out portions of the southeast up into the northeast. Okay, so the 10th is almost just like the starter get starter, and it will change This is like a week out. So you got our atmospheric river thingy moving in, and then it reforms over the East Coast, and that one should be hopefully nothing too majory, but the next one after it, boom, bang, bing, that is lots of rain with flooding possibilities, and then it has a trailing low at the end that packs a punch, boom, and then it's got one that fires up right after it. So that whole week from the 10th to the 20th, my birthday is the 19th, by the way, it's going to be fascinating, and Texas has some chances of snow. I'm trying to manifest and will a snow day here in Texas this year, Houston. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. And I want to thank everybody. We saved THORnews. We totally hit my full fundraiser target. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody out there. I got to move my thing. Especially Lynn and George and everybody. You guys are great. And like I said, thanks for supporting me. I was kind of sick most of November, but I'm pulling out of it. And so hopefully we will celebrate not only this whole year, not only Christmas, not only my birthday, but this last decade and the last 20 years, man. You know? And at times I feel like I won the decade because I just gave my all and didn't worry about anything except for trying to make the world a better place, trying to unite us all, trying to just stay cool and be funny. I hope you feel the same. Anyway, thank you very, very, very much to Lynn, Mikey T, Kenneth, CSIRI, George P, Thomas, Linda, George B, Lynn again, D, the M and the C, Cheryl, Darlene, Joy, Ellie, Tawny, Athena. I need to get the names off of Patron, the Patron crew. Like, you guys, thank you. Thank you for understanding what I do and how the whole situation is really freaking weird and has been increasingly weird. Also, on that note, dude, on the 10th, Google YouTube's been like, oh, we made a rule, so we can just get rid of anyone's channel forever starting on the 10th. So I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is I've given my heart, my soul, been honest, tried to be as cool as possible this whole time. And sure, yeah, if that manifests in one of the most incredible women in the world just kind of showing up around the holidays and we dance and kiss and stuff, that would be great. But I don't want to kiss under the mistletoe because in Norse mythology, that is how they killed Thor's really cool brother Balder. Is Loki gave it to a blind woman, mistletoe, and she killed Balder. It's a long story. So that's why I don't like mistletoe. So I'd rather kiss for no reason. Except for other than you're cute and you're awesome and you're magic. You're like apple pie. Okay. So yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. And thank you guys so much. And like I said, I'll hopefully be pulling out of it. And you'll be getting some badass edited videos as well. Because I never even did a bunch of edited stuff for my 7-year anniversary. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Stay cool. Peace out. And I love Baby Yoda and Selena Gomez.